One final send-off for the Eastern Conference champions before they head to Las Vegas.
We know that we're all in here, and see how many people came and spent their day here with us this morning shows that the fans are all in too.
Every time you see the fans, you really feel it.
What a great reception. It was fantastic. People who would step out there, you'd hear all the people chanting and stuff in the dressing room. It was pretty cool.
It's really fun to kind of have the city have your back and be a part of it.
How do you think they're going to do in this series?
It feels real. It feels like this is happening. It's great that we have a chance, but now the hardest work, I think, is ahead of us.
You know, we set out on this journey to get to this point, you know, to make sure that we finish what we started.
Be a crazy ride. We're gonna go there and that city's gonna be crazy, and we're gonna be focused and hopefully get the job done and come back to the city we love in front of our home fans.
Right in here? There you go. Let's roll. Oh, take your time, Goose. Okay. Playing like we're just on a mission. We want the Stanley Cup. Vegas, Washington. It's not the same old Stanley Cup finals. Are you at Station 1?
Station 1.
All right.
You're right here. I'm just down a little bit.
When you play a fast team, you gotta slow them down. You gotta play physical. During the game, they run the music a little bit louder. It is a little bit of a party atmosphere. It seems like in the stands, waiting like everyone else. We want to get this thing rolling.
We know we're this close, and I don't think anybody knows how hard it is to get here better than some of the guys in this team. So we're going to try to take advantage of it.
This isn't going to be no picnic. It's loud.
As hockey players, you dream about this as a kid. That's why you play the game. I mean, to play for a Stanley Cup final, for a championship, is a dream come true.
You may have the one opportunity in your life and you have to take it.
As soon as you step on the ice, nervousness goes away. Can't wait. For us, it's been 20 years in the Stanley Cup final. Our city right now is very excited.
Game 1 in Stanley Cup Finals. I've never been here since I remember. It's everything.
This time of year, there's no shortage of emotion. There's no shortage of adrenaline. You're gonna be ready to go when that puck drops.
These moments only come around once in a while, so make the most of it.
Let's go, Caps! Let's go, Caps! Let's go, Caps! Caps, Caps, Caps! It's our year!
Here we go. Have some fun.
Tonight, Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final between the Caps and the Vegas Golden Knights. With the atmosphere in this building, pre-game festivities, well, it's Vegas after all.
This is the Stanley Cup Finals. You're going to get a little extra out there. And for the Caps, better be ready.
Now toward the puck, and now they fire and score. And the Golden Knights have a 1-0 lead here in Game 1.
Kempney with a shot deflected, score! It's a tie game!
And wrapping it around, in front of the backhand, they score! Nick Backstrom!
Cut one on out, and Smith a shot and getting a piece of that opening. Rebound, score!
Shot
Then to Oshie, tried to hook one in front. Score! John
In pass flurry and swimming across the goal line.
Hey, you want a hug? Yeah, boys, come on, boys.
It has been a bananas game one. And they respond with a goal from Ryan Reeves. And we are tied again.
Threw one around the front, score!
And a chance it was right off of Eller's stick. And an empty net is there, and the Vegas Golden Knights are going to take game one.
We showed flashes of good stuff, but we need to play better.
All the nervous is over. Next game is going to be different, and we just have to bounce back.
There's a lot of positives to take out and things we can continue to have success with, make adjustments, and move on to game two.
There's another level we can bring it to, and there's no panic in this game.
We bring our game to the level I know we can. As a coach, I'm excited about that.
We've come back from more difficult positions than we're in now. We're going to be hungry.
This is what we play for. It's a lot of fun, that atmosphere. I'm looking forward to game two.
We know we're going to get better, and we know we're going to be prepared for game two.
Game 2 Wednesday. We'll be ready for that.
We're going to win tonight. That's a fact. It's Caps all the way, baby. It's finally our year.
We actually just flew here from Florida, and the Caps are going to take Vegas down tonight.
For game two, we got to come out and play our style and play our best. And in this locker room, we feel like it's in our hands.
We can get a win here if we play the right way. I like our chances.
To me, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I really think they're going to win tonight. We're going to have a great time tonight.
This is our year.
It's electric.
It's DC. Everybody's in here supporting the team. The energy.
It's like you're actually at the game.
All right, let's make sure we got that shift-to-shift focus. No matter what happens, we're pushing forward, okay? Pushing these guys out of this thing. All right, let's go into hockey, boys. We are starting. Mackie, Osh, B, Niski, Orley, right home.
From T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Come on.
Tonight, game two of the Stanley Cup Final between the Caps and the Vegas Golden Knights. Back from down low, Oshie and a chance, and a backhander that goes wide.
Tom Wilson with a huge hit.
The Caps 10-4 when they score first, 2-4 when they do not. Now left side and a hit for Neal, who hops through and he scores. And Vegas has struck first.
That's all. We're good, boys. Go after him.
Genny is hurting after getting hits along the wall.
And he is in a lot of discomfort.
Kuzi's been amazing for us, and when something happens to him, it gives you an extra boost.
It was one of those things that galvanizes us as a group. Your bench sort of rallies around it.
Orlov to Ovechkin. Oh, and that towed away by Fleury.
Burakovsky goes cross ice, Kempney with room. The puck for Ellery scores! Lars Eller on a great look from Michael Kempney. The Tiger ties it up. 1-1 here at T-Mobile Arena.
A little more jump now in the Caps.
It is Backstrom to Eller. It's fed across. Score! Ovechkin!
The big man gives Washington the lead.
Eller drifting now. Got it on the wing. Orpik a shot. He scores!
Brooks Orpik, who has not scored a goal since February 26, 2016. Blue line to Theodore. His shot, they score. And Vegas back within one. It's 3-2.
Battle!
That one was blocked down by Ovechkin, and from one knee, pushed it back down.
The Caps will carry it. It's a 2-on-1. Eller coming across to Brana.
Hit the post with the shot!
Attaboy, though. Way to go to the net hard, eh? Gonna get rewarded for that.
A penalty coming up. It is a 5-on-3 and maybe a huge pivot point in the entire series right here.
Drive! Oh,
and that one was blocked aside. Getting a piece of that was Holtby. A scramble in front and poked away by the stick of Holtby. McNabb shot, and that ricocheted off of Beagle.
And 3 seconds all that's left on the Lars Eller penalty.
2:05 to go. Fleury at the edge of the crease, and now at the hash marks as it's dealt back in and sent across. Oh, and it didn't go! It was tough with a wide open net.
Incredible stop by Braden Holtby.
Washington by a whisker. Still on top. It might be the best save we've ever seen him make, and he just made it in the Stanley Cup final. And Alex Ovechkin looks at the board and realizes this game was almost tied. What a save. Carlson with a takedown. 5 seconds left. Orbigal sent it to the far side. Eller trying to get it out. And that's it. Good morning. Good afternoon. And good night, Vegas. The Washington Capitals have come to Sin City. And even the series grabbed home ice. And for the first time ever, have won a Stanley Cup final game. They win 3-2 at T-Mobile Arena.
Huge saves. We got huge commitment on blocks. We got huge on the penalty kill, 5-on-3. Huge on the power play. All right, big goal from Baccia and runner right up. The commitment right at the end, okay? The commitment and sticking together. You guys are resilient. Who's got it?
First one / second of the year.
I'm good to be part of. We're just getting started here, so go back home and get things done.
This is a tough place to win, and it's good, but now we move forward, and we need to take advantage of our own rink.
I can't wait to go back in D.C. and see what the fans are going to bring.
Go Caps! We're coming home, baby!
We want the cup!
The vibe in this city, nothing short of incredible. This city is ready for Game 3.
You go down our street and there's flags all over and they're all rocking the red.
Just the town is on fire. It's just a lot of fun.
You play for your team, you play for your teammates, but you play for your city too.
I know our fans has been waiting for this moment.
There's a little buzz in the city, so I'm excited to see what they're going to bring tonight.
We were going to bring it home to D.C., and we're all going to party in the streets.
Let's win the cup!
We're excited to come back home here. We're ready for Game 3.
Well, they've been waiting a long time to see this, and they can't wait. I mean, they're so excited. You can feel it. And, it's warm up, and it seems like it's the third period of a tie game.
You know that this city is ready. Inside the building, packed. Outside, here in Chinatown, viewing parties. Big screens throughout the districts. We're set to go. Game 3.
Let's go, Caps!
Capitals break out a 2-on-1 if they hurry. It's Kuznetsov with Ovechkin. The pass down low, and Marc-Andre Fleury with a tremendous save. Now Chandler with a little bit of room. Into the right circle, a shot, he scores! No, they wash it out! No goal! No goal! Schmidt, a one-timer, down on one knee to block it. Alex doing it all here tonight in the first period, except hasn't turned the red light on.
Started on to Kuznetsov. Deep slot. Threw one in front, directed right on goal, and a stop by Fleury. And then a 360 pawed it away, and then another shot off the frame. And another shot. He got rebound, score! It's Ovechkin with the first goal of the game!
A puck low here to Vrana. The tap, and Oshie just missing.
Perron sidled up to there by Beagle. Meanwhile, it's brushed along by Oshie. Carried up in a 2-on-1, a 3-on-1. Walked back on by Kuznetsov. Score!
Theodore turning it over to Beagle in front. Smith-Pelly scores! It's 3-1 Washington! seconds to go. And a puck to Marchessault, nobody. And it'll leave the zone. And that's it. Washington is 2 wins away from the Stanley Cup.
Really good commitment, okay? Second and third efforts around their net. Oh, getting us going right at home here. Coos, the Birdman, got a big goal there. All right, and then Devo.
Come on!
Devo, get her done, okay? We're halfway, only halfway. Let's keep our focus on what we're doing here. Okay, take care of ourselves. Who's got it?
This guy does a lot of good things besides scoring goals, but tonight he got a big one for us. So.
Boys, we're halfway there. I love the way we're playing. Let's keep on.
These games are emotional roller coasters, so we tried to feed off the crowd all night.
Certainly felt the vibe, at the start of the game, throughout the game. It was a great experience.
We feel the support. We thrive off of the support, and it's nuts right now. Great atmosphere. I mean, without these fans, we're nothing. It was nice that we can give them the win the first one here. Hopefully we can do the same on Monday.
2 more games, baby! 2 more games!
It is absolutely crazy here outside Capital One Arena.
It's Cap City right about now.
They have inspired this city to believe and believe they should.
You're 2 wins away from accomplishing what you want to accomplish. Being up in a series doesn't guarantee anything.
No matter what point in the series you're at, 1 game changes everything.
We do know what's at stake if we do win tonight.
It's easy to get up for a game like this. Boys are going to be going, and Cap One's going to be going nuts. They'll feed off that energy. This is the biggest game of the year, probably the biggest game of our lives.
This is unlike anything I've ever seen, and it's just been this crescendo of energy.
This is the most exciting day in DC sports history.
Tonight, Game 4 of the 2018 Stanley Cup Final. The Capitals looking to push the Vegas Golden Knights to the brink before heading back to the desert. This crowd ready to go. Chinatown, Washington, Maryland, Virginia, hoping to see this franchise continue further into uncharted territory.
Full 60, baby, let's go.
And it's only going to get bigger from here as the puck drops, and we're underway here in Game 4. The pass on the back door and shot. They hit the post on an open net. And did the Caps get a break there as they clear? The carrying along the left side by Backstrom. Kuznetsov on a shot, rebounding, score! T.J. Oshie on the rebound.
Here is Kuznetsov beating one to Wilson. He scores!
Oh, what a play between Wilson and Kuznetsov. The watch party outside going crazy. Now the Caps with Niskanen, a puck down low to Smith-Pelly. He scores! Devontae Smith-Pelly! 2 goals in 2 games. Are you kidding me? It's 3-0 Washington! And Washington, D.C. is believing.
Cross now for a drive. Score! It is Carlson!
Carlson makes it 4-0 Washington! And the Golden Knights are headed toward the brink. A city rejoices. The lead is for Backstrom. Into the left circle. The pass on across. They score! Michael Kempney! Post to post, and Fleury could not get there in time. There is going to be a party in Chinatown tonight. Kuznetsov into the right circle. Backstrom there. Connolly can't get it away. He'll dart to the middle and score! Game, set, match, Washington. It's 6-2. Everyone in the building is standing. There is bedlam out in Chinatown, on 7th, on G, on H. Name your street at this point. The whole city going crazy. And that's it. The Washington Capitals are one victory away from the Stanley Cup.
We won the cup! We won the cup! Power play, outstanding today. Penalty kill, goaltending. We're going to need the next level to take these guys down, okay? All right? Who's got it?
Every single guy in this room could get this today. I'm going to give it to Kemper.
I feel like the whole team played their best game this year. That's how you can get those individual success, but without team you will never gonna be there.
Boys, I can see, but huge win tonight and one more step, boys. Let's do it.
We don't really dwell on the game before, let alone the things that have happened in years past. But there's been heartbreak here, we know that. But I think that's kind of scarred over and has made us a little stronger for it. We'll just keep pressing on, keep working, and try to do something pretty cool here.
The Washington Capitals lead in the series 3-1, and the Vegas Golden Knights are on the brink of elimination.
Go Caps! That's right.
There's a lot on the line. The destination is in sight, but we have to stay focused on how we get there.
We don't win yet. We're still one win away from that, and it's going to be the hardest one.
We're not going to beat them with anything less than our best games. And it's not going to be 3/4 of our roster. It's going to be everybody.
And at Capital One Arena, a capacity crowd to watch the game on the big screen. City streets downtown filled with Capitals fans. Watch parties all over the city. The hopes of a city and a region in the Mid-Atlantic hanging on Game 5.
We won the cup! We won the cup! We won the cup! All right, just a couple things, okay? Quick, simple, and smart here right off the bat. Win our battles, win our races. Let's push these guys out shift by shift, okay? We are starting. Backy, Osh, V, Niski, Orley, Braden Holtby.
You go, boys. Go.
They've played for the Cup many a times already, thousands of times as kids. Street hockey, outdoor rinks,
Let's go, baby.
in the hallways.
It's us, boys. Let's take it.
They played for the Cup already, just a bigger stage.
Work for each other, boys, huh?
I have never seen more red sweaters in a road hockey game in my 7 years here than what I see here tonight at T-Mobile Arena. The Capitals can win the Stanley Cup tonight.
We talked about Ovechkin. He's dialed in. He's ready to go. He knows this is it.
Karam all the way through to Kuznetsov, and now Speedy Vrana coming along the left side, and shot, he held, he scores! Jacob Vrana!
I thought we were at home here, the cheers were so loud.
It's given back on now to Schmidt. Schmidt a shot, he scores! It is off Marchessault, and the game is tied. Backstrom just holding. Ovechkin scores! 2-1 Washington! Miller with a shot, guided on goal, score!
They have a couple of goals each time. Vegas now has had an answer. Vegas has never lost 4 straight games in their existence, regular season or postseason.
Now taken by Neal, led back to the back, Theodore a shot, save made, rebound tuck, fed it across, score! It's Smith!
Jonathan Marchessault comes flying in a scrum behind the net. John Carlson is incensed, and we got shenanigans breaking out after a go-ahead goal for the Vegas Golden Knights. It's 3-2.
The Tides turned a lot here in the second period.
So the Capitals have got to get the momentum back.
Hey, got to win a period here, okay? One thing that you got to do, let's get pucks deep, okay? Every time we get it deep, we're getting it back, and you're going to have to rely on the guy next to you, okay? You don't have to do it yourself. It's going to take everybody. Hey, no one said it was going to be easy. Let's do it the right way. We've done it all year like that. Let's get it done. Here we go.
Capitals are to win the Stanley Cup tonight in Las Vegas. They will have to come from behind. Hit along the wall, a puck to the left point, kept in by Orpik, down in front, a shot, and they score! And it's Devontae Smith-Pelly on a save at a left point! And the game now tied at 3.
Lucas Pisa to take that, and he gave it up there, and it's fed back on for Connolly. Save, rebound, score!
Eller gets the rebound and puts it home with 7:37 to go.
It's 4-3 Capitals.
Bedlam back in Washington. For those who are watching and listening in Washington or wherever around the globe tonight, that clock can't hit 0 fast enough. 0.6 seconds left. Eller for the draw. And as the puck drops, the words that DC fans have been waiting to hear since 1974, the Washington Capitals are the 2018 Stanley Cup champions.
The Capitals have won it. The capital of the country is the capital of the hockey playoffs.
The celebration has started both here on the ice and all throughout the city and the District of Columbia, Maryland, Virginia, and beyond.
Let's go, Cavs! I'm crying!
Give me one hell of a party!
The winner of the Conn Smythe Trophy, Alex Ovechkin. Ovechkin, it's your honor. Come on up.
Alex Ovechkin taking the first lap as Washington captain with a Stanley Cup over his head. It's real, Washington. The Capitals are champions.
This picture certainly will last a lifetime in our nation's capital.
Yes, yes, yes. We did it. Oh, yeah, we did it. We did it. You're not going to forget this one, hey? I love you, son. I love you, Coach.